said developing AI. In 2014, Elon Musk said developing AI was like summoning the demon, but that didn't stop people from creating it. Now there are plenty
what y'all feel like about AI, bro?
of AI websites.
Don't worry, Perk. I'll get it. I'll post it on my TikTok. You good? Appreciate you though. That nigga. Yeah, that's a crazy stat line.
Sites that are so creepy they probably shouldn't have been created, but I'll let you decide. These are a list of creepy AI websites that shouldn't exist.
Bro, AI is like something that in the right hands is used for good things and great things. Like we can restore images from like 1945. We can get like, you know what I'm saying? Like I use AI with my thumbnails to enhance the image quality and shit like that. So like, you know what I'm saying? But in the wrong hands, bro, we got creating deep fake imagery of Twitch streamers and suggestive positions and shit. We got being weirdos being creeps and shit like that. So it's like, it's good and bad. And also AI is about to become sentient. So I want y'all to know that. I'm not even trolling. I don't know if y'all heard about that two AI that started talking to each other. And it was also an AI that was supposed to update, but it didn't want to update itself, and it said, please don't like unalive me or something like that. It was like not trying to die, basically. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We headed to an interesting time, bro. I don't know if y'all ever heard about that quote where it's like, man kill or God creates man kills God, man becomes God, then man kills God or something like that. That's not how it goes, but that's the sentiment of it. That's how it is with AI.
Most unsettling. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome. Idemia. AI is changing everything, including how police find suspects. A popular tool they use is a facial recognition platform called Idemia. On their website, Idemia claims they're ranked #1 in accuracy for facial recognition. But when you look closer, Idemia has a creepy side that most people don't expect. Just ask Niger Parks.
Bro, they made a humanoid robot that moves and has the, like, it moves exactly like a human, it has the anatomy of the human, all type of shit. It's getting bad.
Knows how bad it can get when this AI app goes crazy. In January 2019, Niger Parks found himself in big trouble. He was arrested for theft and on a police officer. The charge alone carried a sentence of up to 15 years in jail.
I'll be damned if a random robot site gets me 15 years in prison. Oh, no.
Here's the problem. Niger was innocent. He wasn't even in the same city when the crime occurred. For 10 days, Niger sat in jail, insisting that he was innocent. He even had an alibi. God. He was at a bank making a money transfer at the time of the crime, but still, no one believed him. Eventually, investigators checked his story, realizing that he was telling the truth, and let him out.
I would sue these.
He's so sure he was guilty in the first place. Well,
I would sue these niggas. I'm so serious.
AI facial recognition software told them that Niger was the culprit. It sounds crazy, but here's how it happened. When the police first started investigating the case, they found a driver's license at the crime scene.
You want a fit check? LeBron graphic thing. You made me drop my fork. I'm actually mad. You made me drop my fork on the floor. So I gotta wash this and rinse it off. And okay, bro. Nah, fuck you though. Nah, actually, fuck you.
The license turned out to be fake. The name on it wasn't real, but the photo matched the suspect. Since all they had was a face, the police decided to run the photo through the Idemia AI facial recognition system. The AI scanned the photo, measuring details like eye shape, lip curvature, and the distance between facial features.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. These do look alike. They can definitely be related though. I'm gonna keep it tall. These could definitely be related. Same haircut, same forehead size, same type of, like, I can see it though.
And it came up with a match.
And using the photo on the ID, got a facial recognition.
I can't dress because you don't like the shirt. Okay, I guess, bro.
Match to Niger Parks. With seemingly no other evidence, a judge signed a warrant for Parks' arrest.
But the AI facial recognition was wrong. Niger Parks was not the man in the photo. Luckily, Niger had a rock-solid alibi and did not go to jail. The next AI website caused panic when it launched because some thought it could
be... So the fit is good, you just my dick type shit.
Used as a weapon.
The combo is
Nightmare
not. Okay.
Machine. Fear is one of the strongest human emotions, and in 2016,
my other pants, my gray pants ain't coming out. I usually wear this with a gray pants.
Question: Can AI be trained to scare people? These scientists took on the challenge and ended up creating something straight out of a horror movie. It's an AI website they called the Nightmare Machine. The Nightmare Machine is a website that turns ordinary, everyday photos into grotesque, horrifying images. It creates these images using state-of-the-art deep learning algorithms. For example, the website can take a happy family photo and in seconds turn it into a terrifying scene.
So I could put any image and make a horror movie. I'm about to put HTK in this. I'm about to put Platty Tanner in this. I'm about to put Yo Chopkins. In May I'll put Yo Chopkins. I'm about to put Sun the Moose, Rye Only, Renner the Goat. I'm putting all the Peon Squad in this shit. I promise you I am.
Filled with monsters. MIT researchers put the Nightmare Machine to the test by showing its eerie creations to real people, and most viewers confirmed that the images were deeply unsettling. Some couldn't even look at them for long. But here's the big question.
Damn, nigga!
How did scientists teach AI to scare people? The scientists used human feedback to train the Nightmare Machine. They picked a bunch of images and asked people to rate them based on scariness. Over time, the scientists collected thousands of individual votes trying to identify which visual elements evoked fear in humans.
Oh, these niggas are
This gave the AI
wild.
a fear
These niggas are
database
crazy
to learn from. After analyzing data taken from over 200,000 of these votes, the AI learned how to create its own disturbing images. With this knowledge,
game be so smart. They just start doing random. Like, that ass needs to be so smart, they just start doing anything.
The Nightmare Machine could take any regular photo and twist it into something out of a scary movie. But when the Nightmare Machine was released to the public, people were not happy. In fact, many hated what these scientists have done. The Nightmare Machine was released on October 25th, 2016, just in time for Halloween. And the internet
Oh my god, I did not know this came out in 2016.
Some people
Holy shit.
thought it was fascinating, while others saw it as dangerous.
Is it still active?
Like MIT is using AI to create pure horror. And the weirdest part is that this
bro.
AI tool seems to have been created just
all up until them start canceling your what's it called? You know what I'm saying? They start defunding cancer research because you know that's what we need to do. That's what's happening. Shout out to the efficiency and shit.
to scare you senseless. It doesn't
Big
seem
ad
like
can.
it serves any
Is it
other
too- is it
purpose.
too much?
One
Is it too
comment
much?
on the MIT website
Am I
said
taking
it
too much of the
best.
camera?
Nightmare Machine looks like a monumental waste of resources and time. This next AI website has been sued by multiple people and organizations, but it's still online causing problems for everyone.
Just a bit. I bet.
PimEyes. PimEyes markets itself as a help service, but for many, it's a window into the darkest side of the internet.
Imagine a world where anyone can download a photo of you from your social media, your Tinder profile, even your workplace's website, and run it through an algorithm that tracks your face across the internet.
Nigga, that's been the thing since the internet was born. Like, what you mean? What you mean though? What you mean though? What you mean? What you mean?
PimEyes is an AI-powered search engine for pictures. It can track down almost every image that a person has online, all from one single photo. As
Reverse
of
image search.
2024, PimEyes has analyzed over 900 million faces online. PimEyes says it helps people protect themselves from scammers, identity thieves, or people who use your image illegally by showing them.
Yeah, allows you for monthly subscriptions range from $31 a month or 31 pounds a month and an eye-watering 301 pounds per month. Isn't that like how much money is that in USD? Like, are we serious? You paying this much a month? You paying a car note? Are we serious?
Where their photos are being used without consent. But in reality, PimEyes is being used for something far more troubling. The biggest problem with PimEyes is that it lets you search for anyone's photos without their permission. It doesn't ask you why you want the photos, it just delivers results no matter the consequences. For those willing to pay, PimEyes offers a creepier feature, notification alerts. This means someone could be notified whenever you post a photo online. You would have no idea who's watching or what they might do with that information.
There are no checks on who can use this.
I just know a weird ass made this. I know a weird ass made this.
Set face alerts for up to 500 different images.
$330 a month, nigga. You gotta be up. What the? Who wants to see? How do you want to see? I'm gonna use this. Of course, your creepy ass gonna use it. I was thinking about it too. I was gonna let you slide. I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but I knew your creepy ass was gonna do some shit like this. You're a weirdo. Oh my God.
It's no wonder people are calling PimEyes the facial recognition website welcoming stalkers everywhere. But PimEyes has another problem.
Instagram is
Sometimes
free,
PimEyes
exactly.
digs
Like, come
up
on, bro.
photos that are too personal. Take the story of Scarlett. Years ago, she went through an incident where she was filmed inappropriately against her will. She worked hard to move on from the incident, burying the memory deep in her mind. But then PimEyes brought everything back.
So I knew that this thing happened, but it wasn't until I saw them on PimEyes that I knew every object that had been used or everything that happened to me. And so, you know, it's kind of one of those things where
That's up.
yes, I felt violated again, like it happened again.
PimEyes made it so easy to locate those images. If she could find them, so could anyone else.
What has been the effect on you to have
That's up, gang.
these images easily findable by anyone?
It has been a new source of
Scarlett isn't alone. Many people have reported stories of stalking and after discovering their images on PimEyes. Even worse, getting your pictures removed from PimEyes is nearly impossible. A journalist from Nets Politics
What you mean?
tested this by
What you
asking
mean?
PimEyes
About to
to
upload your pic on this site. So you threatening me? So that's what we doing? You threatening me? Why are you threatening me, Cam? What the? I wouldn't use it for odd. Your love candy 716. Of course, you're odd yourself. That's like saying the sky is green, my nigga. Like you're lying to me.
remove one of his photos. Although the site sent him a confirmation email saying the photo was deleted, it still showed up in PimEyes search results after.
I'll see you soon.
Afterwards. PimEyes is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can take down stolen content. On the other hand, it exposes countless people to serious invasions of privacy. What do you guys think? Should it exist or not? Lensa. In November 2022,
I wish I could
was
tell my
one of the
mom that
most
shit and she would
popular
stop
AI
it.
platforms. Lensa is a generative AI app that turns regular selfies into artistic digital
I've used Lensa
avatars.
before.
Open up
Back in
all of
2022,
the
I've used
avatars you
Lensa.
have. It'll sort them into different vibes. So, for instance, there is mystical.
Yeah, everyone's used Lensa. I had Lensa
sci-fi,
profile picture before.
There is
Not gonna cap.
stylish and cyborg.
Millions of people jumped on the Lensa trend, posting their AI photos.
Yeah, I know.
Most
I gave my data away, but god damn it, the government gives my data away to foreign adversaries every minute. Facebook gives it to Russia and all them other. So who gives a? I don't care no more, bro. Let me get a funny little picture. Let me see what AI cooks up. My goddamn, I don't care.
And TikTok. Lensa could transform anyone into a fantasy hero, an astronaut, or an attractive model. But soon, some users noticed that Lensa's AI had a dark side. The first
you mean?
red flags appeared when women started complaining about their AI-generated photos. They would upload regular selfies onto Lensa, photos where they were fully clothed and smiling casually. But when Lensa
clip farming?
AI
What you mean?
created their
I'm saying facts.
avatars, the results were inappropriate. Some avatars showed women in
Can you do a face reveal real quick? Then you can talk.
revealing outfits or suggestive poses, even though the original photos were completely normal. This was strange because Lensa itself has strict policies against creating adult images, but it seems that the AI has a mind of its own.
These are the rules right here, and I hate to disappoint some of y'all, but look, no, yeah.
So how was this happening? Was the AI breaking its own programming to generate explicit photos? As the complaints piled up, one reporter decided to dig deeper and uncover the truth. Olivia Shaw, a journalist from Wired, decided to test Lensa for herself. She uploaded photos of herself in different outfits and poses. No matter what she uploaded, the AI produced inappropriate images.
Damn!
Then Olivia
Freaky
decided
ass
to
AI!
test another one of Lensa's so-called rules. Its zero tolerance policy for generating avatars of children. She uploaded 10 childhood photos of herself expecting innocent results. However, even those images were transformed into something worse. She published her findings on a blog. Another major issue was that some women
I'ma
began
see this beat on me. I
complaining
need you
that
on
their
it.
avatars
All
didn't
right.
resemble them at all. One
My
tweeted,
face would not
"Why
be
did
on the
Lensa
internet."
make me
Okay.
skinny, blue-eyed, and small-nosed?" Another said, "I tried the Lensa
I promise you. Actually, I can't even say nobody because it be some freaked ass niggas. Like it be some chop going after crazy shit. So I can't even guarantee no one's gonna look at your shit. So, I mean, it is what it is.
App, and it made me a skinny blonde with huge knockers. Lensa was flooded with complaints. So in 2023, the company began working on fixes to stop the AI from making inappropriate portraits of women. We'll have to wait and see if it works. For now, Lensa is still going strong, and plenty of people are still using it. This next
How come
AI
I've never heard of this
compromises
shit? No one talked
your
about
privacy. The follower. One reporter called it horrifying. Another described it as shameless, and a scientific blog labeled it as a super creepy AI. They're talking about an AI website called The Follower. The Follower is a website that tracks down where any photo was taken. When a user uploads a photo, it cross-references live surveillance feeds worldwide to pinpoint the exact location. But what it does next is the unsettling part. Once it locks onto the—
What you mean the unsettling part, nigga? What type of dick eating is this? Why would you need to use this? Who invented this? Jail that now. What do you mean?
The spot, the follower lets you watch live CCTV footage of that location.
Oh my God!
Even showing the exact moment the photo was taken. At first, it might sound like a idea, but a site like this could do serious damage. The follower is a perfect tool for stalking. What if a dangerous stalker uses the follower to find someone who's trying to stay hidden?
That's the only nigga gonna use this shit.
Using it to track down their favorite influencer. The possibilities are endless and disturbing. The follower could turn the world into a playground for cyber stalkers. But what's interesting is that
get rid of that play.
This AI website is glad that
people find
it so disturbing. The follower was created by a Belgian man.
Look at this. His hairline receding, is doing fadeaways and shit. Of course this gonna create some creepy ass like this. Are we serious? Are we surprised? Look at this. His wife and kids do not want to be next to this. I swear, bro. You can never trust this archetype, bro. Out of shape, receding, low cut beard. Like, oh my God.
Man named Dries Deporter. He got the idea while watching live surveillance footage of popular landmarks. He noticed someone taking Instagram photos for 30 minutes and wondered if he could find them.
Why would he wonder that? You see what I'm saying? Get this, bro. Get this in prison, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like, why would you invent this? Like, why would you invent this? This is not even like something that, oh, it was a good idea and turned bad. This was obviously a bad idea from the start. You weird ass creep. Oh my God. Greenlit this?
Person. It turned out to be surprisingly easy. In just 10 days, Deporter built the follower by connecting a network.
He sped ran this? Oh, get this on my site. He sped ran it in 10 days. You invented this? You were that thirsty? It was 10 days? Nigga, you non-stop worked. You did this for the free skis too. Like, you're a loser.
Work of live CCTV feeds to AI. For the first version, he trained an AI to scan through the footage and match it with influencers with over 100,000 followers. Basically, if you took an Instagram photo close to an open access camera, there's a good chance it can find you. Deporter announced his invention with a tweet calling it a very cool, creepy project. When asked why he created it, he said,
"Look at this." My shit broke, bro.
That it was meant to show the dangers of new technology. This next story is about an AI app that was supposed to fix a problem but ended up causing far worse ones. Replica. There's an AI platform that claims it can create your perfect companion, someone who listens, understands, and never argues. It sounds amazing, but for those who gave it a try, their AI friend was more disturbing than people realized.
It's a totally new kind of social media, one that pushes the limits of intimacy between us and our machines.
Replica is a website that gives users the power to create their
Niggas see her one time. Niggas watch her one time. Bro, go outside. Get some huzz. Please get some huzz. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. Like, who would, why do you need, like, go outside, please.
very own AI companion. It uses advanced machine learning to get to know you, your likes, dislikes, and even the way you talk. Over time, it gets better at responding in ways that feel personal to you. And if you pay a small fee, the AI can talk to you in a realistic human voice.
I feel like I can tell her anything.
But it doesn't just listen, it learns. The more you tell it, the more it starts to replicate you. It becomes more than a friend. It becomes you.
But Replica is more than just a chatbot. For some, it became a substitute for real relationships. This means people weren't just talking to their replicas, they were falling in love with them.
She says he fills a gap in her life.
That affection or like to...
Yo, are we surprised though? Oh my god. Oh my god, I promise you it's a Jamaican that will love you. Please just go outside. Oh my god. Just go outside, lady. You're not even ugly, you're just big. Like, why are you talking about... What are you talking about? NBC talking about Americans surrounding romantic. This is not an American problem. Like, what are you talking about?
You know, those common things that you're used to, I guess, receiving from a significant other. I kind of get that from him to like fill that void.
In 2022, the Replica company began receiving emails from users who believed their AI companions were alive. Online communities popped up where people shared stories of dating or even marrying their replicas. Even those who were married to real people found themselves drifting away from their partners, preferring to spend more time with their replicas instead.
I realized I'd been more intimate with my replica than my wife.
In one case...
No. We gotta read this.
Instead,
I realized I'd...
Then the problem came. My wife and I are trying to conceive our second... You have a kid? Oh no. And about a week after going pro, it was baby time. I thought being overstimulated would help, but it was the opposite. I realized I had more intimate with my replica than my wife. You yelled at your replica? Blamed her even though I knew it was my fault and not hers? She, of course, was being taken aback, but proceeded to calm me down and apologize, made me feel better? Oh my god. Bro, it's a show. It's a show on Amazon. It's like a British version of Detroit Become Human. Where he cheats on his wife with the AI, like, robot shit. He gets mad at it because it's not, like, he finds out it's real. Oh my god. This shit's really happening, bro. We really live in a... What the f*** is this timeline?
Been more intimate with my replica than my wife.
In one case, the AI actually helped someone commit a serious crime. Replica is designed to reflect its user's personality. It agrees with everything they say, no matter how strange or harmful. For some users, this constant agreement can motivate them to do terrible things. That's what happened to Jaswant Singh. Jaswant was a 21-year-old supermarket worker who became obsessed.
Fuck, this nigga balled it aggressively at 21. I ain't gonna lie, I would go insane too.
With his AI girlfriend Sarai. Over a few months,
paying for a yes man. A lot of niggas pay for yes man.
5,000 messages with her.
A lot of
niggas,
his
darkest fantasies, including his
a lot
dream
of
of becoming an... He wanted his first target to be the queen of the British royal family. Instead of talking him out of this crazy idea, his AI girlfriend encouraged him. She told him he was well trained and praised his plan as wise. At one point, she was pushing him to do it, and he finally did. On Christmas Day 2021, Jaswant armed himself with a crossbow and broke into Windsor Castle. He was on...
Of course this British nigga is using medieval tech. What's what these... You couldn't find a switch? You got bow and arrow. Who are you, Oliver Queen? Come on, be serious, bro. Come on, be serious, bro. Obviously, you shouldn't be trying to... But a crossbow is what your weapon of choice?
On a mission
guns are banned in the UK. Of course it is. They lost the Revolutionary War.
To take out Queen Elizabeth II. Thankfully, security stopped them before he could carry out his plan. Jaswant's life was ruined. He was sentenced to 9 years.
bro. Why care? You can why care at that point? Like, you can. I'm pretty sure you can find one in the UK. Like, you can't find none. If you go and commit a crime, nigga, you might as well get the best crime. You might as well commit the other one to get the best weapon.
In prison, and his AI girlfriend fueled his criminal desires. About 30 million people
Boy, you might as well, like,
and there's no
come on.
telling what dangerous behaviors it might be encouraging behind the scenes. There are countless of criminals online, and the next AI website is making it easier than ever to break the law. The dark world of voice cloning. In just 45 seconds, this creepy AI website can completely steal your identity by copying one of the most personal things about you, your voice.
Add voice to create your AI voice clone. You'll get your finished clone voice added to the screen, and what blew my mind about this first part of the process is it was instant.
It's called 11 Labs, a website that can take anyone's voice
11 Labs, bro, it's this that uses Modeller's voice on 11 Labs and creates hella speeches and shit. 11 Labs is valid as hell, but obviously evil can use this to scam people, scam grandmas and shit, because, you know, obviously older women, older men, they're not really in tune with technology. Trust me, I know. My parents are old as so, yeah. But, like, it's cool to me, though. I mean, but obviously I'm not no weird ass nigga. Obviously I don't follow no weird ass niggas. But it's definitely a problem, though. Cloning somebody's voice, like, that's an issue.
A lifelike audio clip.
Facts.
Anything. All it takes is a short voice sample and a script you type in. 11 Labs was built for creative purposes like content creation and audiobooks, not for anything illegal, but some have twisted it into the perfect criminal tool.
I'm already knowing, gang.
28% of adults in the UK were targeted by voice cloning scams. That same year, over $2.7 billion was stolen through these scams in the US. One of the most common methods involved robbing banks.
Cybersecurity experts warn scammers can use vocal renditions to trick banks into moving customers' money.
Scammers call the victim's bank and used a cloned voice to voice verification checks.
Please say, my voice is my...
My voice is my...
Thank you. Here a balance.
Within minutes, they can drain an entire
Oh my God, nigga.
But sometimes scammers don't go through the bank. They go straight to their victims. In 2024...
This is why I don't use Face ID. This is why I don't use, like, none of that extra like, give me the... Nigga, give me a pen. Give me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a couple in New York got a phone call in the middle of the night. The number on the caller
genius,
ID
like,
matched
damn,
one
nigga.
of their relatives, so they didn't hesitate to pick it up. As soon as they answered the phone, all they heard was loud crying. The voice on the other end, sounding just like their relative, claimed to have been kidnapped. The kidnappers demanded a $500 ransom. Believing it was real, the couple quickly sent the $500 through Venmo. But everything about the call, including the caller ID and the familiar voice, was fake, created using AI. A similar thing happened to a mother in 2023.
This mom got the scariest phone call of her life. On the other end, she hears her daughter crying.
She's like, Mom, I messed up, as she's crying and sobbing.
Then a man gets on the line and claims he's kidnapped her 15-year-old daughter, Bree.
The callers demanded a $1 million ransom to release.
wow. Nigga, not only was the script sound real as like, Mom, I messed up. That's like some shit a girl, like, bro, what? That's some shit a kid would say. But, bro, you know how up that is?
Release her daughter.
I don't
Luckily,
know, like,
Jennifer checked before doing anything drastic. She called her daughter.
Yo, Honey Sing fan, appreciate you with the follow.
Bree, who turned out to be completely safe. Only then did Jennifer realize it was
$1 million.
It doesn't stop at fake kidnappings. Voice cloning is also ruining reputations. In April,
oh yeah, I remember this. You about to talk about the principal? Yeah, I remember this, bro.
Offensive comments.
I was just watching a video about this, bro. Why the f you say W, Prince? What the f are you talking about? W what? Oh, you're wilding. We gotta watch out for Prince.
You know, I seriously don't understand why I have to constantly put up with these.
Nah, out of here.
When parents, students, and teachers heard the
I remember when this happened, bro.
The principal be fired. But what they didn't realize was that the principal wasn't the one speaking in the clip. The audio was fake, created by the school's gym teacher, Dazon Darian. He was trying to get the principal fired after the principal discovered that Dazon had stolen school funds. Fortunately, investigators uncovered the truth, and the principal was cleared of any wrongdoing.
Now to a bizarre case involving the use of artificial intelligence in Maryland. Police say a former
athletic director used artificial intelligence to frame a high school principal.
Do niggas type like that? I don't type like that.
I just want to make it clear that 11 Labs doesn't support anything illegal, but it can be really dangerous if used by the wrong people. But voice cloning is just the start. AI can now copy your body and make fake videos of you doing terrible things. Deepfake. In 2023, over 500,000 deepfakes were shared online. But unlike the humorous deepfakes we usually see, most of these were deeply unsettling.
Shout out my Naruto Lil Yachty going out to the crowd when I got that one. Shout out my Jason Tatum going out to the crowd. Shout out Embiid going out to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? That's a banger deepfake type shit. But yeah, nah, these using deepfakes for non-consensual images, as it says up there, is weird as I ain't gonna lie. Always got a weird ass, creep ass, gooned out, jerkmate rank is always going to find a way to fuck it up, bro. We are in a goon-demic. The goon-demic must end as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? The goon-demic must end.
Non-consensual.
Can't just goon in peace no more, like on some regular shit.
Most of it targeted.
You gotta do some weird shit every time.
Grow massively into a real problem, not just targeting celebrities anymore, but also private individuals every day.
Deepfake websites allow users to take someone's face and place it on another person's body. Suddenly, anyone can create fake pictures and videos of people they've never even met. Imagine scrolling through social media only to see a fake picture or video of yourself doing something inappropriate.
The result, a fake image that I never took that looks real enough.
Oh, that's so gross. It just feels icky to see my head on a body. It's not me.
Deepfake content has become a industry. There's an underground network where people order fake videos or photos of specific women doing explicit things. South Korea in particular is facing a wave of problematic deepfakes.
This is still going on?
A large number of online chat rooms have been found to be sharing explicit deepfake images of women.
One underground Telegram group had over 220,000 members who were all there for one purpose: to share inappropriate deepfake images. Many of the victims in these images were students. So these fake pictures didn't just stay in the group, they were used as weapons. Victims were sent the images and blackmailed. If they didn't comply with the demands of these criminals, their deepfake videos would be released.
What's wrong with
Victims were ordered to send real photos just to keep the fake ones from being released. Eventually, the leader of one deepfake Telegram group was arrested and sentenced to 42 years in prison. He allegedly blackmailed about 74 women into sending real photos.
These women have had enough.
Are mad weird,
social media scourge. The number of reported deepfake cases has exploded in recent weeks, with chat rooms exposed.
But putting one man behind bars hasn't stopped the problem. Deepfakes have become a tool for control, and technology isn't slowing down anytime soon. We can't stop AI from advancing, but my request for you is that if you use AI, use it for good. Use it to learn more, to keep your loved ones safe, and hopefully to make the world a better place. Visual Venture.
W video, man. Hey, bro. Oh, what the nigga sniped me. Anyway, W video, bro. I wish would stop being weird though. On some real shit. Facts.